67, a fun atmosphere where customers and coworkers feel like family. Our pizza, pizza pockets, and spaghetti are all made with fresh, local ingredients.
It's Secret Santa Week on Wheel.
Here we go. Being trailed by a duck.
And everyone's quacking up.
H. H. Actually, I thought another character had come in.
Everyone's got the spirit.
Whoa! There's so much going on here.
Oh!
All right. Well, it's yummy time. I'll try it just for scientific purposes.
It's a very merry and magical week of Wheel.
Weeknights at 6:30 on NBC 12.
Holiday Helper Loans are back in town, and Ripco Credit Union is where you should start your holiday when you need extra cash for gifts, parties, travel, whatever. If you want to be a super Santa and deliver a new computer or big screen TV, let Ripco be your holiday helper with a Ripco Credit Union Holiday Helper Loan. Ripco Credit Union, member NCUA.
Happy holidays from Ripco Credit Union.
Dina Mia Pizza is a little piece of heaven providing well-loved pizza in a small town since 1967. A fun atmosphere where customers and coworkers feel like family. Our pizza, pizza pockets, and spaghetti are all made with fresh, local ingredients.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Up North at 4 with Nate and Jeff starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Nate Myhock, and welcome to Up North at 4. Today we're continuing our 12 Days of Christmas Jamboree with a couple of guests, plus Buffy returns with another edition of her Northwoods Kitchen. We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your Tom 4 at 4. Right before the Thanksgiving holiday, a cat was discovered inside of a suitcase at JFK Airport in New York. You might remember us talking about that. And not wanting to get upstaged by cats, apparently the dog community decided to join in on the action. A passenger at the airport in Madison tried to get their dog through security. The pooch was inside of a backpack that was sent through an X-ray machine when it was discovered. Of course, said dog was left in there, quote, accidentally, but the TSA is reminding folks you can bring your pets with you on flights. They just ask that you do it correctly and have your pets in the proper cage. So from dogs in backpacks to bears in trees, a busy neighborhood in Hartford, Connecticut recently had a new resident move in, and it's causing just a little bit of chaos. For about 6 weeks, a bear has marked this tree its home for the winter months. For some folks in the neighborhood, it's kind of fun. A woman who lives next to the property that hosts the bear says she feels like a reality TV show as the bear watches her do yard work from its perch. And while the drowsy animal isn't causing any issues to any of its neighbors, they are working with the Department of Environmental Protection to hopefully get the bear removed to a quieter location. In the meantime, though, being snug in a hollowed out tree just snoozing all day, oh man, that sounds like the life. Many families have traditions around this time of year. There's Elf on the Shelf, finding the pickle in the Christmas tree, but now residents of Fort Myers, Florida are looking for little bunnies. For the past few weeks, small metal bunny cutouts have been appearing on light poles. And nobody is really sure why. A man wearing stilts has been spotted hanging the little ornaments. However, the motive is still unknown. City officials say they'll eventually take them down, but since they pose no threats, there is no rush. In fact, it's got some excited to find where the next rabbit is going to pop up. And hey, whatever gets you in the Christmas spirit, I guess. And just a little further west in the city of Boise, a lawn ornament of Bigfoot was stolen from a man's property, but it wasn't just the size of the ornament that mattered, but what it meant that mattered the most. Scott Weisbreck is a Bigfoot believer, and he wanted to share his love for Sasquatch by having him represented in his yard. It stemmed from a sighting he shared with his father as a kid. Since then, locals knew Scott as the man with the Bigfoot in his yard. But after the decoration was stolen, a Good Samaritan decided to step up. William Foley arrived with an even larger Bigfoot ornament, fixed it up with reinforced rebar to deter any copycats, and made Scott smile again. And hey, if you want to believe in the Tooth Fairy or the Easter Bunny, what's stopping you from believing in Bigfoot? Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joining us now. Jeff, we got a lot of forests around here. Do you ever think about going squatching one day?
Did you say finding the pickle in the tree?
That's a thing. It is a thing, I swear.
I thought that was a thing. Okay, I know what a thing is today, though, some slight snow out there. off tonight, where temperatures right now are 18 degrees. At the airport, and also a dew point there of 10. Dew point there of 30.31, 26 degrees in Wausau with a northwest breeze around 8, and a feel like temperature near 18. So overall, we're looking pretty good across our region with temperatures hanging out in the teens to 20s. And I'm going to put this microphone on because, you know, causing problems. And 20s across parts of southern Wisconsin, too. All right, so going forward temperature-wise, we're hanging out in the 20s out there now, but 30s are on the way, even some mid-30s Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday. And that is giving us scenes like this out there now. Some light snow across our area gave us that about an inch of snow today. That is now gone. Our next chance for snow gets in here on Friday. And there it goes, right over to parts of Michigan. See you later. Behind it, though, the skies are clearing out with that fresh snowpack in place and the clear skies, light wind. That's going to give us some cool temperatures tonight. But overall, the trend is a warming one, as all the moisture is pretty much stuck down here to our south. We don't have a lot going on now, except for a series of little systems headed our way. This one here is the next one with that one over there. That could bring us a little bit of light snow on Friday. Other than that, we're pretty dry around here. So our forecast then tonight, though, is clearing skies and kind of cold with low temperatures down near 7. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
Menards carries the tools you need to complete your projects. In stock and ready to go. Known for innovative designs at affordable prices, Works provides power and ease to get the job done right. Pick up a brad nailer for those weekend projects. Or save on a switch driver for jobs around the house. Save big money this holiday season with innovative tools from Works at Menards. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
It's a fact. Problems with your basement don't get better with time. They get better with SureDry. SureDry has been fixing wet basements, foundation, and concrete issues for over 25 years. There are plenty of people who can promise you a solution, but SureDry delivers. You have a home and a family to protect, and our experts will provide a permanent solution that gives you the confidence you need to sleep at night. Schedule your free estimate today.
Protecting the people and businesses in our community is our highest priority. Our combined 126 years of history connects you to some of the best carriers in the business, like Auto Owners Insurance. Together, Klinner and Meyer Insurance bring even more expertise and more ways to protect you, all with the same unwavering support and a single commitment, protecting what matters most in your world. Together, we are Klinner Insurance. Your world protected.
In a recent clinical study, patients using Salonpas patch reported reductions in pain severity, using less or a lot less oral pain medicines, and improved quality of life. That's why we recommend Salonpas. It's good medicine.
Welcome to Patchouli Garden in Park Falls. We love authentic Indonesian patchouli, and we specialize in our original custom blends. Everything with the Patchouli Garden name on it we make right here in our store. Visit Patchouli Garden in the store or online.
Ripco Credit Union, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. We are continuing our celebration of the 12 Days of Christmas. We have Diane Sawinski joining us from Ripco Credit Union. And Diane, I didn't even realize this, but you guys have an awesome program taking place at Ripco right now called Kindness for Kids.
Right, we're actually a drop-off location. Kindness for Kids is its own organization, but we've participated with them for several years.
Yeah.
So people can drop off gifts, unwrapped gifts under our trees, and Kindness comes and picks them up and distributes them to the right kids.
Oh my gosh, I know.
All right, Ripco, a staple in the community. You guys have been around for a very long time.
Yeah, it's our 90th anniversary all year.
90th anniversary right now.
It's a little before my time.
And you know, lots of people,
Mine too, happily.
you know, in the atmosphere, banking's been up and down recently, right?
Sure.
Rates are changing. Is now a good time to apply for a loan, get a mortgage? What's going on at Ripco?
Well, there have been better times to get a mortgage, but there's lots of different ways that you can go about things. And if you need a mortgage now, you can always structure it so that you might have an opportunity to make that rate better at a later time. So it's always never
not a good time.
Right.
So, but we have lots of loans, and we have Christmas loans too, which a lot of places don't. We have tiny little holiday helper loans, and they're only
Wait, tiny. How big is tiny?
Well, you can get a small amount of money. Sometimes you can't get a smaller. So if you don't have a credit card and you just need a little extra cash for Christmas, you can get $500 or whatever to get your gifts. And
so $50 for Nate's gift is enough I could take out?
Oh, sure.
Triple that.
He's expensive.
I guess Nate won't sell it for it, but
I've got expensive tastes, Diane. So obviously, you guys help out a lot of people around this time of year.
We do.
What's that like, just to kind of give back?
Oh my gosh. Well, we've always tried to be a part of the community. So at our 90th anniversary, we've done even more. So we have lots of giveaways and contests going on all through this year. But we also donate to many organizations in the community. So that's part of my job as I go through all those. And there's a lot of checks that get written out of Ripco to help a lot of organizations. So it's really great that we have that opportunity.
Absolutely.
Which all kind of seems to come to a head around the holidays, right?
It does. Yeah. There's a lot of mail coming in, and we look at everything very carefully and try to help the most people that we can. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we have our Christmas open house next Thursday on the 15th. So the whole community's invited, not just members. Mostly members come, but everybody can come. We'll have snacks and prizes and drawings and all kinds of great stuff.
That's so cool.
Okay, so open house, just come by, kind of get into the holiday spirit. What
Absolutely. We're decorated incredibly well this year. Our new CEO had a lot of great ideas she brought with, and so it looks wonderful. The lights are up outside.
It puts you in the spirit. I love that.
Yeah.
It does.
Around here is that way too right now in the hallways.
It is.
Oh, I
very
was going to say, that was 75% Jeff.
I kick-started, and then people kind of joined in to help me.
That's fair.
You got to have an instigator.
Yes, I'm that guy.
That is one way to put it. That is one way to put it. So
okay, I need to know, though, credit union versus a regular bank.
Okay,
Lots of people have questions about that.
Sure.
What are the differences?
Credit unions are owned by members, so rather than have a bunch of stockholders that buy parts of the credit union and run it for profit, a credit union is a not-for-profit cooperative.
Okay.
So everybody that's a member of Ripco is actually one of our owners. We answer to our owners. We have a board of directors that owners can talk to if they have questions, or they can just walk right into the credit union at any time and ask us questions, because we acknowledge and appreciate that everybody who has an account with Ripco is a member owner.
Look how excited she is about that.
I know.
I can just tell you love what you do.
I do. It's really great. We get to be the good guys most of the time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
And say yes, loan approved.
It feels nice to be the good guys.
It does.
Right?
Does it?
It absolutely does.
I would think so. I don't know. 90 years, though, Diane.
Yes.
90-year anniversary.
Yep. We've had a lot of fun all year long, giving away lots of stuff. And we have Super Tuesdays going on through the end of this month now, that every Tuesday we have winners that can just like us on Facebook and talk about whatever our current weekly topic is. And this month, it's all what do you like best about Christmas sort of thing. So people can share their pictures and their memories and their traditions. And
absolutely.
It's been a lot of fun. We had our first 3 winners today.
Get into the holiday spirit. I love it, Diane. And we appreciate all the work that you do, not just with Ripco, but just in the community as a whole. I mean, you guys, Jeff said it, you guys are a staple of the Northwoods, and we appreciate all the work that you guys do.
Thanks. Yeah, we had lots of fun last night at Holidays with the Legends. We were at the Chamber with over 70 families came and got their pictures taken with Santa Claus, so it was a hoot.
Absolutely.
I was an elf.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You didn't feel like dressing up for the occasion today?
Well, I kind of forgot about today, or I would have worn my outfit.
We'll let it pass for this time, Diane. But thank you so much for coming on and joining us today.
Sure.
We're going to take a break, though, and Up North F4 will be right back after this.
Come into Chequamegon Adventure Company in Minocqua for the end-of-season sale. Great deals on all fat bikes, snowshoes, clothing, and accessories.
At WJFW, our Newswatch 12 News team works around the clock to bring you the news that matters most of all to the Northwoods. Our team is committed to the community and ensuring that you are as informed as possible. NBC Newswatch 12, news from where you live.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor. Have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
Eagle River Pet Company, keeping tails wagging with a full grooming spa. Treat your pet to toys, chews, treats, supplements, and many more unique items they deserve. Stock up on Wisconsin-made dog and cat food, as well as raw food options. You'll also find stuff for humans, too. Decor to complement your pets at home, apparel, and greeting cards. Eagle River Pet Company, located on Wall Street in downtown Eagle River.
Cabin Creations, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
All right, welcome back to Up North at 4. Braving the snow and the roads all the way from Phillips. It's Kristen Harper from Cabin Creations. Kristen, we always love having you on.
Thank you.
And of course, it's the holidays, which I can only imagine is a very busy time of year.
It is. It is. We have gifts for everybody, so everybody comes. It's awesome.
I love it. And obviously, in front of us, a lot of gift ideas. What do we got going on here?
Yeah, so today I thought we would talk
I don't even know
about
where to start.
Gifts by theme. So
okay.
sometimes I think people struggle with, I don't know what to get somebody. And if you could come up with a theme of something they like, then we can build around it.
I'm one of those people.
So where do we start?
Okay, so let's try this one. For the hard to buy for person, food consumables are a great option. It's going to tip over and you're going to break it. So there's salsas, popcorn, soup mixes, coffee, hot chocolate, things that everybody can eat and use. If you think they have everything, people can always eat.
And cranberry salsa. I've never had this specific, what is it, Spirit Valley? But cranberry
Made in
salsa,
Wisconsin.
though, oof,
Yeah, good
delicious.
stuff.
That is good stuff.
All right. I want to talk about packaging, though, too, because packaging, you can make things look really cool with things at your store to repackage them in a good way. What's the trick?
Right. So I think you can find anything. So it doesn't have to be literally a basket. It can be a box. It can be a bucket. It can be a Tupperware container. It could be a canister and you put cookie cutters in it. There's lots of options, so repurpose, go to your Goodwills. If you're coming to shop with us, bring in your container and we'll help you fill it.
Oh,
that's kind of
okay.
cool.
Is that is like the 7-Eleven thing? Where you get your own, like, container
Right.
for the Slurpee?
This is just a little kid's idea basket. It's got some Santa and reindeer bath toys, a little scrubby mitt, and a thing. These are really cool light-up cubes, so they're activated by water. When you put them in water, they turn on, and when you take them out, they turn off. So that's a fun one. This is kind of like a self-care for the ladies or men. This is a heatable neck wrap, so when you're not feeling well or your neck is stiff, you put it in the microwave, wrap it around. We also have heatable
And are these
slippers.
the scented ones, too? When you get them, gets activated?
Yeah, it's a little bit of lavender in there, so goofy signs inside.
So you mentioned it was like for the ladies, but I'm sitting there
And the
looking at that
guys.
basket like, that
You
sounds like
wear
it is my
slippers, don't you?
Oh, all the time.
But yeah, those are great. So you heat them up, and then they keep
Smell
your
it.
feet warm.
It smells good. Not kidding.
There you go.
That's like an old apple basket that we found somewhere that we use for that.
And it
gift.
works.
And these are cool little, what is this?
It says, my favorite thing about winter's when it's over.
Don't tell Jeff that.
And this one says, I love it when it gets dark at 4 p.m. Says no one ever.
Says no one ever. Okay, that one's better.
That one I agree with.
I have some Sasquatch stuff. Sasquatch is pretty big in Price County, so we've got some little stuffies, a hat, some signs, an ornament there. We've got buffalo plaid.
I offered Jeff the opportunity to go squatching with me, so I'm hearing, though, Price County might be the place
It
to,
is.
to go.
Lucreville.
Wait, you've seen?
I haven't, but people have. They came and filmed the show. Yeah.
They did?
Are you yanking our chains
No,
around?
for real. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Bigfoot in Price County?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to find him
We're
again.
going to find him again.
I always bring a gnome for Jeff. This kind of gnome is a little bit unique, so it is a wine bottle topper. So another cool gift idea. We've got like a wine glass and some coasters. You could buy a nice bottle of wine and put the topper on the top of there. He's cute.
He is kind of cute.
You guys have wine over at Cabin Creations?
We don't. Our friends at the Five Senses have wine,
okay,
and then there's a local liquor store called Totem Pole. These are like a must-have for campers. They are
Thank you.
color-changing sticks, so they're wood, covered with a copper sulfate. When you throw it in your campfire, it turns the flames like blues and purples.
It's pyros out there. This is good.
Yeah, for real.
Show? I
Yeah,
like that.
that's cool. This is a camping journal, so you keep it in your camper and you mark down where you've been, what campsites were good. We've got stickers. I mean, we really have everything. There's a cool pillow down there by your feet, too.
I did.
let's see
This
this
one
one.
is right up
It's-
Jeff's alley, too.
It's
cats and dogs? Or no dogs?
With dogs.
It's on the front. It says sleeps with dogs.
Oh,
Because Theo's in your bed.
that's true.
Right?
He's not here today, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot.
But there's always a lot.
It's a bit overwhelming.
There's always a lot going on. That's why we're a great place to stop for the holidays because
Absolutely.
we have gifts for literally kids through as old as you can get. Every type of idea, clothing, food, lotion, all of it.
And how do people get to your store?
Cabin Creations is on Highway 13 north in Phillips. So you are going to, from Rhinelander, go on Highway 8 and take Highway 13. You'll see us
Perfect.
there. We got a big sign outside and we're open 7 days a week.
Awesome. You just jinx each other?
Yes, we did.
I'll get you back after this. So, Kristen, it's always a pleasure when you're on our show.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you braving the weather today to come join us. In the meantime, though, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more Up North at 4 after this.
Your home, where life happens. Family and friends gather. Memories are created. Locally family-owned business serving Rhinelander, Eagle River, and surrounding areas. Come into one of our stores located in Eagle River or Rhinelander and work closely with one of our creative kitchen designers on creating your dream kitchen.
Eagle River Cabinets, building relationships, one cabinet at a time.
You didn't live this strong, this long, to get put on the shelf like a porcelain doll. But 1 out of 2 women over 50 will suffer a fracture from osteoporosis. You should know you can build new bone with Evenity for postmenopausal women with osteoporosis at high risk for fracture. Ask your doctor if you can do more than just slowing down bone loss with Evenity. Want stronger bones? Then build new bone. Evenity can help in just 12 months. Evenity is proven to reduce spine fracture risk by 73%.
Evenity can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a cardiovascular problem. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions and low blood calcium have occurred. Tell your doctor about jawbone problems, as they have been reported with Evenity, or about pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred.
Don't let a break put you on a shelf. Talk to your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
This Christmas, rock their world with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry. They have the hottest styles in diamonds and gold. You can even surprise her with rare polar pink sapphires. Check out silver and diamond jewelry that is essential to every woman's wardrobe. Take advantage of interest-free financing programs. And don't forget the men in your life with stocking stuffers starting at only $59. And of course, more diamonds and gold for her stocking. Visit Wickersham Jewelry, Rothschild, Marshfield, and Rhinelander.
Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen on Up North at 4 is brought to you by Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in Minocqua and Eagle River Cabinets in Rhinelander and Eagle River.
Hi everyone, welcome to Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a lemon basil burrata dip. And in a large serving bowl, I have a ball of burrata. And burrata is a fresh mozzarella cheese with a creamy center. So I'm just tearing that open. So I'm opening up my burrata. Now, in this bowl, I have the juice and the zest of 1 lemon. And to that, I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic that I've minced real fine and 2 tablespoons of a really good quality olive oil. And I'm just going to give this a mix to just sort of combine it. And then I'm going to just gently drizzle that over my burrata. And now, over that, I'm going to tear up some fresh basil. And I like to tear up the basil rather than mince it because it doesn't seem to turn that weird off-putting dark color right away. And I'm a firm believer if a little bit of basil is good, a lot is so much better. So in here, I probably have, I don't know, maybe 10 leaves of basil. So I have that torn up, And now I'm just going to sprinkle a tiny, tiny bit of salt because the burrata is quite salty, and a good amount of cracked black pepper. And you can leave this, you can make this a couple hours ahead and let it sit, or you can serve it right away. And I like to serve it with a bread of some kind, so I have some homemade breadsticks here. And in just a few short minutes, you have a lemon basil burrata dip from Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Cook on, my friends.
This December, play at the Mole Lake Casino and Lodge during the 23 days of Christmas. Redeem 25 same-day points at one of our kiosks and pick a gift from the Mole Lake Christmas tree. Only at the Mole Lake Casino and Lodge.
Protecting the people and businesses in our community is our highest priority. Our combined 126 years of history connects you to some of the best carriers in the business, like Auto Owners Insurance. Together, Klinner and Meyer Insurance bring even more expertise and more ways to protect you, all with the same unwavering support and a single commitment, protecting what matters most in your world. Together, we are Klinner Insurance. Your world protected.
The sweetest place in town, the country store of Eagle River, is known for its quality candy. Made the old-fashioned way, slow-cooked in large copper kettles, then the candy is cooled on marble tables. Embrace the sweet aroma of your favorite candies: chocolates, fudge, brittle, turtles, snappers, almond bark, taffy, and hard candies. Order your holiday gift baskets filled with all sorts of goodies for friends, family, and colleagues. Treat yourself at the country store of Eagle River.
Chicago PD!
This man has zero options. I'm still getting used to the technology. We wait any longer, he dies.
What's going on?
A grenade. It's still in his leg. It didn't detonate. We need to get two of you in there. What's happening? Where's Stella?
Your son has been trafficking girls.
My son is not that!
You can't save him from this.
It's Secret Santa Week on Wheel.
Here we go. Being trailed by a duck.
And everyone's quacking up.
H. H.
Actually, I thought another character had come in.
Everyone's got the spirit.
Whoa! There's so much going on here.
All right. Well, it's yummy time. I'll try it just for scientific purposes.
It's a very merry and magical week of Wheel.
Weeknights at 6:30 on NBC 12.
Celebrate and play at the Mole Lake Casino and Lodge. Win cash during New Year's Eve drawings December 30th and 31st. Redeem 25 same-day points per entry. Entertainment each evening starting at 8 p.m. Only at the Mole Lake Casino and Lodge.
All right, Jeff, I was not kidding. I am seriously fascinated by this Price County alleged Bigfoot.
We got to find him. I think we should trek out into the wilderness and
absolutely
find Bigfoot.
I'll just say this. If tomorrow morning when I come in it looks like I didn't get any sleep, it's probably because I didn't and I was just going into a deep rabbit hole.
Isn't right now the perfect time because there's some new snow out there? You can follow the tracks.
I was about to say, that actually works out really well.
Kristen will probably help us find, send out a whole team.
Absolutely.
All right, well, hey.
Yeti call.
Aren't these? This is a fun segment today. I like this. Kristen's always a great guest. I love her.
Absolutely.
All right. So weather-wise for us, going up. My microphone's on this time, right? You can hear me now. We do have a little bit of light snow out there today. That's now gone. We'll get a break in the action tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of light snow back in the forecast for southern areas on Friday. But overall, we're in this trend now where we get warmer without any big systems coming our way. In fact, the next one on Friday will likely miss us mostly to the south across parts of southern Wisconsin. So they'll get some snow, but just not for us.
Were you saying something? You couldn't really hear you right there. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with more 12 Days of Christmas on Up North at 4. Have a good night.
Come into Chequamegon Adventure Company in Minocqua for the end-of-season sale. Great deals on all pet bikes, snowshoes, clothing, and accessories.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in downtown Minocqua is a full-service traditional jewelry store offering a wide range of jewelry and gift items to fit any budget. Find jewelry from classic diamonds to beautiful colored gems and pearls, engagement rings and wedding bands for every style. Gift selections include jewelry travel cases, glassware, picture frames, and an extensive line of baby gifts. Bassett offers in-store jewelry repairs and engraving to personalize your gifts.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving is proud to sponsor Buffy's